everybody, my name is Miss Edwards. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about scale. But before we jump into today's topic, we're going to do an activity. I want you to describe my appearance. Describe the way I look. Do you feel like you're getting the full picture of how I look based on what you see? Your answer is most likely no. What about now? Now it should be easier for you to describe my appearance because you're getting a full picture. I asked you to describe my appearance and you had to step back. You needed to zoom out. If I showed you the individual parts in isolation, you wouldn't get the full picture. Now what if I asked you to describe what is on my nose? It wouldn't help to look at the whole face, but rather you have to zoom in on my nose. You might be thinking, why am I talking about all of this? Well, when you're learning history, it is important for you to both zoom in and zoom out to get a better understanding. This week, we are going to be focusing on scale. When you look up the word scale in the dictionary, you're going to find several definitions. So it will be important for you to focus on the context in which we use this word. When I say the word scale in this video, I'm talking about a tool that we use to zoom in or zoom out to get a better understanding of the topic. Let's practice applying scale. So we have a picture of a car, and this car is broken down. If a mechanic were to fix this car, would the mechanic need to zoom in or would the mechanic need to zoom out to get a better picture? Think about it. Now that you've thought about it, I'm assuming you said they would need to zoom in to look because they can't tell what's wrong until they look on the inside. Let's look at another example. When a person isn't feeling well, let's say they have a stomach ache and they go to the doctor, right? Would the doctor need to zoom in or zoom out to figure out what is causing the stomach ache? Now that you've thought about it, they need to zoom in. Sometimes symptoms are not so visible. So in a few seconds, you're gonna pause and you're gonna watch a video about the parable of the blind men and the elephant. And I want you to keep this question in mind. I want you to think of this question while you're watching. What does this video teach you about scale? Now that you've watched this video, let's talk about it. We're gonna look at another way people see their world. Not everyone can see using their eyes. Some people rely on senses like hearing, touch, and smell to explore their world. This video, the message in this video, shows us the importance of not focusing on one part to get the full picture. Here's another example. You're going to pause in a few seconds and you're going to watch this video all about The Danger of a Single Story by author Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie. I want you to keep the same question in mind. What does this video teach you about scale? Now that you've watched it, I hope you got a similar sense from the previous video and this one, right? This video shows us the importance of not focusing on one part to get the full picture. We are not defined by one story, one opinion, or one perception. All right, let's recap. To understand history, we have to sometimes zoom in, zoom out, or sometimes do both to get a better understanding. Scale is a tool that we use to zoom in and zoom out to get a better understanding of topics. Well, I hope this video helped. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Peace.